about to get passed by a Charger. I saw that in my rearview mirror. Hey, what's up YouTube? Q back here again with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about the visibility of the Camaro. That seems to be like every reviewer's Achilles heel against this car. So I'm going to go ahead and give my take on the visibility of the Camaro. So with that said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give the channel a browse. So let's jump into the video. So the visibility on this car is not the best, I got to admit, but that doesn't mean the car is a hazard to drive. It's not like you're driving a panel van or something. It's a car that's got small windows. You can't see everything out, but you can see what you need to, and I'll explain that in just a little bit. But you can see these windows. Well, I got my window down, but it's just a little bit bigger than my hand, so really high belt line, and the window is like so small up there, so that makes for a car with low visibility. But like I said, that doesn't mean you can't see out of the car. You can see what you need to, so it's not hazardous. I lied, the back window is hazardous because you can't see anything out of there, and I'll jump in and show you all that. But from driving this car, I never once had the second guess, like, oh man, is there a car in my blind spot? Because if you know how to drive, you can set your mirrors properly and see everything in the blind spot. So I think visibility is something that's over exaggerated by auto journalists, and let me show you how to fix that. Looking out the back window, you really can't see anything. It's almost pointless. This part might as well be a panel van. But like for normal driving, I really don't have to look behind me that often. So it's not like unsafe, especially if you set your side mirrors. So, and then the rear camera kind of negates the need for that. So when I shift to reverse, I can see everything behind me, and it's not a big deal at all. So that kind of negates the need for having to look out the rear view mirror back there. And also addressing the high belt line, like it's kind of hard to judge what's on the side. So like you might not know, but there's 2 trash cans on the side of me, but you wouldn't know until you like almost get your head out the window. And they're kind of far away too. Like I can swing my door wide open and still not hit them, I hope. Oh, I lied. But yeah, like sitting in the car, like this is where my head would normally be. So another thing that people get wrong with this car is adjusting the mirrors improperly. You don't need to see the side of your car in the mirror. So with that saying, like if you look down here, I'm seeing the side of the car. It's like, what do I need to see that for? I already know what the side of the car looks like. So what you need to do is angle the mirror outward more, and that will cover your blind spots. And that's ample space to see like what's on the side of you. And you should do that for both mirrors. But if it were improper, I would be looking at the side of the car, which I don't need to see because I already know what the side of the car looks like. I want to see what's in my blind spots, so I angle that outward. And driving normally, I can see everything I need to. To be honest, it is a little dark in the car from the lack of light that does get in here. But like I said, I can see everything I need to. I can see what's on the side of me, both left and right. I can see what's in front of me. Using the rear view mirror, I can see what's behind me. Can't angle that camera, but I can see if somebody's trying to speed around me and whatnot if I need to. And I think a lot of people write the Camaro off because of the visibility. Like, yes, it does have lower visibility, but you can still see everything you need to. If you have the 2SS, you get the side monitoring system, the blind spot monitoring system. You can also get a sunroof too to make it less cavernous in here. Alright, so one thing I'm still not used to is parallel parking in this car. Since the belt line is so high, it's very difficult to judge where the curve is, unless that's something you practice. But let me show you all what I mean. So there's a curve directly in front of me. So let me get parallel to the curve and try to park over here. Alright, so now the curve is on the side of me. Let's act like I'm on the street. And me trying to back in. So let me put it in reverse, Terry. I'm in reverse, looking out the side. I'm using my mirror. Let me see if I can show you all the angle on the mirror. Going in reverse, going straight back, and I'm assuming I'm close enough to the curb, so I start to cut the opposite direction. I already can tell I'm like so far away from the curb. And that's one thing about this car, like these wheels are so nice and expensive that you don't want to like scuff them. So I'd rather be a foot away from the curb than to scuff my wheels. So, all right, that looks like I'm close enough. But let's get out the car and see where I'm at. Sexy beast. Oh, that's actually not bad right there. I could have been much closer. Let me see. Yeah, I'm probably like a foot away from the curb right there. But yes, it's so hard to tell on the inside. All right, so we're about to get ready to merge onto the freeway right now. So it's rush hour. I'm just gonna show you all how like easy it is to see out this car. Like I never once came close to cutting somebody off unintentionally, just because the car is not that bad. Not as bad as people make it seem. So look, I see a car in my blind spot right over there. My mirror told me that, so I just speed up. And I get over, and that's that. And this is all while holding the camera with one hand, shifting with the other hand too. You can see in front of me, nice tunnel with the lights. I'm about to get passed by a Charger. I saw that in my rearview mirror. Should be showing up. There you go in the side mirror. Now I know that somebody's on the side of me, so just like a normal car. I see a Camry in my rearview mirror. Look to the left of me. There's a Camry passing me right now. Cadillac coming on the freeway. Is there anybody else merging behind that car? No, there's not. So I'm gonna get off this freeway right up here. See a Buick over there, so I know I just can't get into my left lane. It's all in the mirrors, folks. If we got the mirrors set properly, like you can see everything. Make sure I'm paying attention in front of me. So I see that Ford Edge isn't coming off the freeway with me, so I know I'm okay to merge over to my left. Then I look over my shoulder if I'm not sure, just to make sure I'm clear. And that's how you do it, folks. But pulling up in the garage, like I said earlier, I just check from my side mirror, make sure I don't whack that off. And then pulling forward, I don't know if you all saw it, but I got like a set of tires up here in the vacuum cleaner. So yeah, I gotta pull forward and be careful that I don't pull too far ahead. So pulling in the garage, I have a marker on the side. Like I pull halfway in between. Hey, where's the plank? This plank up here. So right there, I just line up my side mirror with the middle of this board, and then I know that I'm cool enough to turn the car off. And like, you can't even see the tires in front of me, and that bucket is sitting on the tire. So yeah, front visibility is bad too. So let me turn off the car and show you all where we are. So, got the pressure washer matching the car to match the head shimmer. But yeah, here we go. I am very close to hitting this tire right here. But like I said, I got my marker, so I'm literally like a centimeter away from hitting that. Alright folks, that's going to wrap up this video. So like I said, the car isn't unsafe. It's definitely doable as a daily driver. It has less visibility, but it's livable, especially coming from an owner. Like, I feel like I have more say-so than a person that spends like an hour in the car reviewing it for the first time. It's not impossible to drive. Yes, it's lower visibility, but you can deal with it. And it's not hazardous at all. So let me know what you guys think. Do you all have a hard time seeing out of your Camaro? Did you not buy a Camaro due to the poor visibility? Let me know down below in the comments. And with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace out.